Hey guys, I figured that now that I have followers, which is weird, subscribers, and I'm not used to this on YouTube, I should maybe do some videos and stuff for you guys. I can't promise this is going to be a even like remotely regular thing. I'll try to get one up every once in a while, but like I can't say weekly or every 3 days or anything. I'm doing this one now because it is Sunday night and I have homework that I am procrastinating on and don't feel like doing, which really isn't an unusual occurrence. But oops. Um, so I thought I'd talk today a little bit about cosplay since that was the kind of feature that they did on me. So I have been cosplaying since middle school, as I said. No, sorry, freshman year of high school, as I said in the other video. Um, grandmother taught me how to sew when I was young, and it just kind of came together. Um, really, if you want like a full history of my cosplay career, as it were, go check out my DeviantArt, Majestic Lunacy at deviantart.deviantart.com. I will try to remember to actually put it in the box. But my first official costume, I kind of did two at the same time, a male and a female version of Roxas from Kingdom Hearts. Yes, I used to be a Kingdom Hearts dork, who wasn't like in middle school and high school, really. It was part closet cosplay, which is to say things I had, or rather altered closet cosplay. So I did still sew for that one, and a couple of pieces were handmade. For example, like the skirt was a black skirt, which I altered and added the panels to. The little shrug top was completely handmade, but the tank tops were altered. Um, yeah. So my whole run of costumes is on my DA. Most of them are video game costumes just because I get more enjoyment out of them. You know, because anime and manga has to be hand drawn all the time, so the costumes are going to tend to be more simple, whereas with a video game, it's make a model, make it just details you want, and then just, change the model. And so there's just a lot more room for detail um, without having the creators killing themselves. So I like video game costumes more. So I do more of them because part of what I love about cosplay, it's not so much, um, being the character. I will do a character I hate if the outfit is good enough because I am a seamstress. I sew outside of cosplay. I really like making things. It's fun. So I want to choose something that I'm going to like wearing. A lot of times, cool costume, character I like go together. Um, Especially with my favorites, if you hadn't noticed, are a lot of the badass females. I'm not the sweet princessy type. I did Rosa from Final Fantasy IV um, this last summer, and even though she does fight and she has a bow, she's still a white mage, and she was like sweet and princessy for me. I felt weird the entire time. I do Lulu, like she's the definition of like the badass bitch. Um, Lulu Pain from Final Fantasy X or X-2, sorry. Like, yeah. A lot of Final Fantasy and Legend of Zelda both, because they're basically my two favorite video game series. Um, yeah, so I do. The last couple of years, I've been doing 5 to 10 new ones a year. That is cutting down a lot in 2013 and probably beyond. My current list includes, let me think, new version of Lara Croft. This is the pendant that came with the collector's edition strategy guide. It's a little big in terms of proportion, so I might be making something else. Um, but I do want to do new lore. It's going to be more of a putting things together and then splashing it with dirt and fake blood, but it's going to be fun. I'm going to use my hair and just add, I'm going to get it cut in the front and then just add an extension in the back to make the ponytail long enough. I already have a bow. I have a pistol. Like it's gonna be fun. I'm so excited. She's so awesome. Um, yeah. What else do I have? I have Fang from Final Fantasy 13. My friend Jared does really amazing prop commissions and has made like 3 or 4 of these Fang series before. If you play the game, they're like it's huge, probably like 7 feet tall, 7 or 8 feet tall, really detailed. I'm not good with props. I don't have the tools to make good ones, even if I knew how to use them. So props, I usually either get Jared to help me with, kind of try to figure them out on my own, or commission them from Jer. She's going to make me an unpainted one because she hates painting them and I can actually paint things. But I'm really excited for that one. She's another great, awesome character. Um, I'm also doing Elena from Uncharted. I'm probably going to go with the outfit from 1 just because it's simplest and, is least covering. I'm going to be wearing that for Otakon this year, and Otakon is always ridiculously hot, so I will choose tank top and cargo shorts over like um, a button-up shirt and jeans any day. Um, Also, one of my good friends is hopefully going to be convinced to rewear his Nate and go to Otakon. He doesn't usually do conventions, but he did Nate for Halloween a couple years ago. Um, what else am I doing? Oh, I'm currently working on Lilith from Borderlands. I have a bunch of different things already, and just kind of gonna keep working on it. I haven't had a lot of time recently. I'm costuming for our Shakespeare troupe on campus, and even though I haven't started it yet, it's gonna be a lot of work. There's a lot of people, and they all have to be handmade. So I'm not gonna have a lot of free time the rest of the semester, even if I wasn't failing Japanese. Um, what else? I know I had other things. I'm working on Bayonetta, and by working on, I mean I bought a pair of stripper heels and need to work on her for later. Um, just that game is just amazing, and I'm so excited. Like I can't wait. And my friend Jeremy is going to be Luca, and it's gonna be awesome. I love her so much. What else am I doing? I already finished Reese from Final Fantasy Tactics. That was like my one, super easy, super comfy. Just gonna put it together. It's not with me in my dorm. It's still back at home, but I'm gonna bring it up. Um, I really don't look good as a platinum blonde. I am naturally actually blonde, but a darker blonde. And the wig that I have for Reese is pretty platinum, and I'm not fond of how it looks on me, but I can't afford a new one. Check. I know I have other things on this list. What else am I doing? And it's right here somewhere. Ha. Okay. No. Huh. Did I say five? Yeah, I guess I already mentioned them all. Just the. Sorry, six. Bayonetta, Reese, Lilith, Fang, Elena, and Lar. Yeah, I guess I got them. I used to have a bunch of other ones on there. I was going to do Solange from Code of Princess, which, if you've seen the design, is like nothing. She's literally wearing like armor on her tits and a thong. Um, I was going to do it because the sword is gorgeous, but I don't have the time, and I'm not body conscious, but Jesus Christ, that costume is nothing! Um, I used to have Fran from Final Fantasy 12 on there. A bunch of friends and I were going to do a huge group, but that's kind of like none of us have time to really do them justice, so we're pushing them back till next year. Um, I used to have Keely from the Hobbit movies. Again, that's like a too much detail work and time, and also like I'm not wearing an Otakon that is way too hot, and I would pass out. But I don't like if I'm not doing Comic Con this year. There's no other time for cons that I go to wear him. I still have others of mine that I can rewear depending on what I'm doing. Um, yeah. There's always stuff that like I might throw together. I got an awesome black leather cowboy hat a couple of weeks ago, and I've been trying to put together some friends for a group for like the losers. I was probably going to do female cougar because he's my favorite. I love snipers. Um, it's just kind of like an as the wind strikes me type thing. I need to fix up Zelda a lot. She was not perfect to begin with, and I wore the wig to a college costume party, which is perhaps not the best idea because it got, well, let's just say it needs a lot of TLC. So, yeah. Any questions you guys have about cosplay, go check out my GA. I'll try to remember to keep uploading new pictures. I have a bunch that I like that and put up there. Um, yeah. Can't promise what my next video is going to be, but pull it up eventually.